Hey, this is Allison from Mahalo Math. Welcome to our SAT Prep series. We're going to be working some problems, and working with me today is Chrissy and Trevor. So let's get started. So let's take a look at question number 10. It says the ratio of 8 to 3 is equal to the ratio of 24 to what number? Trevor, what do you think? Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I think I could probably do a pretty good guess.
Okay, well, how would you do it?
Well, I would take 8 and times it by 3 to make it 24.
Okay.
And then I would do the same to 3 and times it by the same amount because that would keep the ratio constant.
Okay.
And that would give me 24 over 9. So it's asking what number I think is in the denominator of the ratio of 24, which would be B9.
Right. So when they say that they have a ratio, it's really, you can just write it as a fraction if you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you can write 8 to 3, you can write as 8 over 3. And then they're saying that that's equal to the ratio of 24 to what number? So that's equal to 24 over some number. So what you did is exactly right. Whatever you had to do to 8 to get to 24, you have to do to 3 to get the number we don't know. So we know that 8 times 3 is 24. And if we have 3 times 3, then we have 9, so we know that x equals to 9. And that is one of our answers, so good for you. We're happy.
So the way that I saw this was timesing 8 by 3, but if 24 wasn't divisible by 8, I don't know how I would have gotten to the right answer. How you would have gotten
to the right answer. You know, it doesn't matter. You do it exactly the same way. So let's say we have a ratio of 8 to 3, and instead of 24, let's just say 25, right? Because 8 doesn't go into 25 evenly, right? But we still want to know what ratio 25 would be to what number if we're comparing it to a ratio of 8 to 3. So you do it exactly the same way. You write 8 over 3 is equal to 25 over x, the number we don't know. So it's exactly the same thing. You can just do cross multiplication. So you can multiply this way, and you can multiply this way. So on one side, we have 8 times x. And on the other side, we have 3 times 25. So we get 8x is equal to 75. And then we just divide both sides by 8. And we get x equals 75 over 8. And you can certainly simplify that if you want to. But the point is that it doesn't really matter. The arithmetic's a little messier. But the concept is exactly the same. It's just a ratio. And anytime you're asked to do that, whether the arithmetic works out to be really friendly or not, you just do the same thing all the time.
Okay, thanks, that helps.
Sure, good. Thanks for learning with us today. If you'd like any more information on these topics, click on the links below. And if you have a specific request, please send it to requests@mahalo.com. We'll see you later.